I went on Facebook. I went to check him out. The profile picture I saw there was not, it was not giving. It was not giving. I saw a young man on suit and a turtleneck. A turtleneck, and I was like, which kind of over-serious dollar is this one?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I don't want an over-serious dollar in my life.
Hello everyone. Yes, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're glad to have you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking our videos, sharing and subscribing. I want to say a big thank you to everyone. And if you're seeing our videos for the first time, please like, share and subscribe. So in this video, we want to share our story. It's story time, baby. Story time, yes.
Pull up, nigga. Pull up. Just pull up.
I want to share with you how we met. You know, a lot of people have asked us, share us your story. Tell us your story, how both of you met. So in this video, we'll be telling you everything, how it all started, from friendship to marriage, engagement, everything, how we met, how I toasted her, and how, you know.
Oh my God!
So we're going to share everything with you in this video. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
Yes. So in case you're meeting us for the first time,
Okay.
my name is Mercy.
My name is Emmanuel.
Yes. We are the Ayiguns. Welcome to our channel. Right. So how we met? How did we meet? Can you start with me?
Okay, yes. Story time.
Verse 1. In the beginning.
Ready? Okay, yes. First of all, a friend of mine, my name is Ezekiel, introduced me to my wife as a friend. So he just told me about her. Like, okay, I have one of my friends, a daughter, a spiritual daughter, and you can just check out, say hello to her, both of you, then we become friends. So I just checked out on Facebook, and just from Facebook I picked her phone number. Yes, I got your phone number on what, Facebook, and then I checked that out. Wow, Baker, I love the way she writes. So for those of you that just post any kind of thing on Facebook, you have to be very careful. Your husband or your wife might be
checking
you out. So you need to package yourself. That's just by the way anyway. So I was checking her posts, her write-up. She had very intelligent name. Also very intelligent posts, very engaging posts. If you think I'm lying, you can check it. Mercy, Ayiguns, Emmanuel. Go and check it now on Facebook. You see her posts are very engaging, and wow, that was it. So as a guy, we started talking. I sent her a message actually. I sent her a message.
When was that?
That was in May 2020. That was during the COVID. I sent her a message on Facebook, and the message was that I wanted my little niece to learn how to bake. Yes, I knew that was the little that would get her attention, baking. So she replied me, I think just a few minutes later, okay, that she's ready. Where is she? I told her she's in Kaduna. My little niece was in Kaduna then. So. And she was like, she doesn't do far distance training. But there's no way she can train her in Kaduna except she comes over to me now. And that was practically impossible. So I just got her engaged, and I was like, you should start doing virtual training. You should learn how to train people online. Then you know, just doing everything to get her attention. And that was it. From there we started talking. Hi, how are you? Wow. I just saw your post on Facebook. It's really a blessing. I liked it. That was how we started talking actually. Then we became friends on Facebook. Yes, friends on Facebook. And then we just got talking. Like, I don't know how God did it, I don't know how God did it. We just became good friends. So I started telling her about cake, baking, why she should improve herself, why this and that. Then I was just giving her general knowledge. That's how we started talking. Became close friends. And then I traveled to see her in October 2020. October 20. I think they have actually relaxed the COVID lockdown then. So 2020, I traveled over to Mina. That's where I first saw my wife. Yes. And after that, in December that same year, she was posted to Kaduna. So, okay, you were posted to Enugu, that's true. I posted to Enugu, and you came to Port Harcourt to see me, right? Yeah. You came to Port Harcourt to see me. Since Enugu was closer to Port Harcourt than Kaduna, that was where I officially proposed to my wife. Yes.
Guys, you don't want to know how you proposed.
Unique proposal.
You don't want to know how you proposed.
I proposed officially to her, and that was it. And then she said, yes. That was gonna be. She said yes, and that was how the journey of love, purpose, romance started. That's how it started. And in June 2021, yes, June 2021, we did our introduction officially. Yes, we did our introduction officially, and then November 2021, we got married. November 13th. Interestingly, we met May 13th, when our first conversation started, and then November 13th, 18 months later, we got married. Yes, it was really interesting.
And they will give birth 26th of August.
And they will give birth 26th of August. 13th. So it was really a very interesting one, and that I really enjoyed. What actually attracted me to my wife was the fact that her posts were very engaging. Yeah, she was this very intelligent lady, and really got my attention on that. So during this period where it was calls upon calls, we were always talking, a lot of things. We just talking, and we got so engaged in a lot of conversations. And that was it for me. Yes, I met my wife on Facebook, online. Everything started online before we met physically. So, baby, you want to tell us something?
Okay, let me give my side of the story.
All right.
So that fateful day, in the month of May 2020, during the lockdown, I was at home then. And the funny thing was that I just left a relationship. A relationship I was in, a 2-year relationship. So I was still trying to, how is it said in English? So I was still trying to kind of recover. So in order to keep myself engaged and to keep my mind engaged, I had to fall back into work. So that period, God so kind. I had so much work on my hands, so much work. I had students coming over to my house, my dad's house, which I was using as my workstation. Yeah, so I had students coming over. I was quite busy that period. So just that fateful day, while attending to my students, I received a call from someone. He said his name is Ayiguns Emmanuel. I'm like, which kind of name is Ayiguns Emmanuel?
Ayiguns Emmanuel.
Jesus Christ. And the way he said it, I thought his name was the Ayigu. So I was like, which kind of young man bears Ayigu? It was just so hard to me. So he told me he got my number from one of my publicity posts on Facebook, and I would like his younger sister to come and train under me. They like me to teach her how to bake. And then I was like, where is she? She said she's in Kaduna. I was like, Kaduna? But I'm in Niger State. There are plenty bakers in Kaduna that can teach your niece how to bake.
You need to learn the tactics.
So why are you disturbing me? It was like, you can organize virtual classes for her. And I was like, for now, I don't really think I have the capacity. I don't really have the capacity to run virtual classes. So I will have to turn that down. This man was calling me every now and then, asking me about virtual classes, trying to make me see reasons why I should run virtual classes, giving me ideas.
The violent,
oh my God,
by force.
Giving me ideas, strategies, reasons, benefits, everything. Oh my God, what is this? Is this a must? So that was how we got talking. We talked. I went on Facebook. I went to check him out. The profile picture I saw there was not giving. It was not giving. I saw a young man on suit and a turtleneck. And I was like, which kind of over-serious dollar is this one? I don't want an over-serious dollar in my life. So I was like, what's this? But funny enough, the conversations with him were very interesting. very interesting. But just his personality, I was still trying to understand. So we got talking. I think just less than a month or less than a few weeks, he told me point blank that he likes me and would like to get married to me.
Got it. Yeah.
And I was like, how is that even possible? You've not met me.
You actually said I want a relationship that will lead to marriage.
That will lead to marriage.
Yes, I actually said I want a relationship that will lead to marriage. I want something serious. I don't want to flirt around there. I want a relationship.
Yes, so I now remember vividly. I now asked him, how long are you looking at? You want a relationship that will lead to marriage? How long are you looking at? Is it 6 months? Is it 3 months? Is it 1 year? I need to know. Because at that point in my life, I was not ready for any unserious relationship. I was not ready for any year boyfriend. Let me know what I'm doing. Let it be defined from the beginning. Let's know what we're getting into. So I had to ask, how long are we looking at? He said, as long as you're ready. I was like, bros, give me a definite time.
As long as you're ready.
Yes.
When you're ready, we move.
Yeah. I was like, no, give me a definite time. Is it I think I was going to ask, is it December?
Yeah, I was like, well, let's plan for December. But I don't really think it's realistic. We just met, so December is not realistic.
But it's realistic if I've done it.
You actually said you want to finish your service. You actually said you want to finish your service for this month.
Yeah, because I was waiting for call-up, NYC call-up. And I didn't know where I was going to be posted to. So those things were actually factors. But since then, regardless, I really wanted to know how long he had in mind. Yes. And then
you wanted to know the duration of the project. 5 years project or 10 years project.
I don't want.
But I never gave her a definite answer.
Maybe you said very soon.
I said very soon. Yes. But I didn't tell you the duration of the project.
Ending of the year or beginning of the next or beginning of the next year. I
was surprised, like, this man is more serious than me. I think let us build a friendship first.
No. I'm not ready for any time waster. I was not ready for, let's see how it goes. And then 2 years, we are still seeing how it goes. No, I really wanted someone that was very serious. And then I love the fact that he came out straight up to tell me I wanted something that would lead to marriage, not like I wanted a boyfriend-girlfriend kind of relationship. So then, that was it. Then we continue talking, like we were speaking almost every day. Every day. And then because of what I was going through at that point in time, the relationship I just left and another relationship that was trying to come up. Yeah, my parents were trying to really, there was someone on my neck. That really wanted us to settle down immediately. But I was not really at peace with the whole setup. So it was a very, 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 very difficult time for me that period. So when it came in, it was just a breath of fresh air I needed. Yes, I really needed a distraction. I really needed to get over all that was happening to me at that period. So it was like, it just came to, it was more like my knight in shining armor. It just came and then we're talking. Then he talked about about fixing time to pray. Yes. Talk about praying. They will fix a time every Friday. We'll do by 11:30. Yes, 11:30. Fix time for prayers. We fix time for Bible study. We did a whole lot. So we just basically building friendship that period. And from there, I was now caught in between him and the other person. The other person on my neck. So.
But there was a time when there was a time when she was really, really confused. Like, she was in between. And I just told her, say, make your decision and let me know. Let me know where you're standing. And at least for like 2 days, I think we're not talking for like 2 days.
Yeah,
for like
a week.
For like 2 I think just first for some days we were just apart. I just decided I'm going to give her time to think about it.
And decide.
To decide. And that was it. So for some days we're not talking. But later on I later sent her a text message, and the text message was I sent her a text message saying whatever it is, it will not affect our friendship. Whatever decision you take will not affect our friendship. Then I was even the one who initiated the calling back. I had to call her. And she was like, she was really anticipating to see my calls. She was always looking at her phone to see my calls. You know that kind of thing. She was missing me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She was missing me. She was always looking up at her phone to see if I would call, you know, that kind of send a message. But I just told her the truth. Make your decision, whatever it is. I don't want it to affect our friendship, but deep within me.
So that was it. It was, like I mentioned, it was a very difficult period for me then. I had to pray. I was...
No, go on, this. Good, yeah.
Yeah. I was caught in between going after my parents' wish or doing something else or following my peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was it. I had to pray. I was very close. Like, that was like I mentioned earlier, that was like the most difficult period of my life, honestly. I had to pray. I did series of fasting. I did series of... It was tough because then my parents didn't even know him.
Yes.
As I did, I had not even seen him. So it was like, and I knew deep down that this was who my spirit was drawn to. But then my parents were like, no, somebody that you've not met, far Port Harcourt, how did you meet this person? I was trying to tell them that we schooled at the same place, we finished from the same school. But funny enough, we never met while we were in school.
Yeah, interestingly, we never met in
school. Even though we had several mutual friends.
Yes, plenty, yes. But we never saw physically. I don't think I saw her physically.
I'm not sure I ever still see you in school.
She didn't see me. Oh, didn't see me. Hey.
A whole speck.
A whole speck.
So that's what I was trying to use to tell my parents, to convince my parents, like, we went to the same school. Because it was the same school. I never mentioned it to them that we never met while in school. Like,
otherwise.
So that was it. I had to pray. I prayed and prayed, but still yet my parents insisted that it was going to be the other person. I remember one time vividly, I took my Bible, I opened to the book of Ephesians 6, 1 and 2. I was like, Bible, I was like, Holy Spirit, you said children should obey their parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father, your mother. And I was like, allow me to just obey my parents. Maybe I should just obey my parents and just marry this person my parents want for me. But my spirit was so restless. It was so restless, like, hey, it's not this person. Like, it was so clear. It was so clear. I remember one day, vividly, I decided to go on a 3-day fast. Away from social media, away from the both of them, away from every form of distraction. I needed to clear my head and my mind and the rest. So I remember the last call we made before I started the fast.
Mm-hmm.
When I called you, we spoke, we gisted, we laughed. When I finished, when I ended the call, my spirit just told me, go and eat. This is your husband. Like, just go and eat. There's no point going on this fast. This is your husband. You already know that is. I just went and drank water. I drank water, and that was it. That was the day I made up my mind. I was fully convinced that he was the one. I was fully convinced that he was the one for me. Yeah.
For me, one of the prayers I was making during our friendship, while we were still building our friendship, was I was telling God I want to see her the way she is, not the way she appears. We've never seen each other physically. Interestingly, I'm talking about, if you stay here, we've not even seen each other physically. But each time I pray, Lord, I want to know this lady the way she truly is. And to be honest, like, I had peace of mind. Even not seeing her physically. Even when we met physically, we met at Absalom Park in Mina. We had a little time together. It was as if we've known each other for months. I think we've been seeing each other for months. And that was one of the most interesting days of my life. We took pictures. We later met in Kaduna. We had very interesting time together.
Yeah, then we had a long distance relationship. Yeah, like, we met literally 5 times.
Yes, about 5 times.
Just 5 times in our wedding day. Yes, we just met one when he came over to Mina. Then when I went to his place at Port Harcourt. Then when he came over to Kaduna to introduce me to his parents.
Yeah,
yes, then when he came over to Mina for introduction.
meeting again before marriage. Yeah, that's
Yes,
a fight.
exactly. Yeah, but it was very interesting because it was almost like we were seeing every day. We were intentional about.
Yeah.
We were both intentional about making this relationship work. Yes, we both made sure we put in same equal efforts. Yes.
Everything that we need to put in place.
Everything.
If there's a break in communication, we agree. What do we need to do? There was a time when
there was no break in communication.
If there was a time when it was looking more expensive. Like we decided to go for get a CUG to help us improve form, WhatsApp. We just did everything to make sure that we're always in line.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was how we met. That was how he proposed. That was how I accepted. And then 18 months down the line, we got married. And 2 years after, 2 years and some months after, here we are.
Here we are. Love story, like it has been a journey of faith. And for us, what we have learned so far is that when two people are committed, when both of you are committed, not that everyone is trying to drag the other person. Both of you decide that, see, this relationship between us is going to work, no matter how. Against all odds, we're going to get married, we're going to live together. Both of us are God's will for each other. And both of you are putting your energy. Not as if the other person is just like, if I'm not calling, my wife is calling. She's not like, nobody's waiting for the other person to say, and you've not called me for 2 days. There's nothing like you're the one doing the calling. Like, we're just following up. I'm calling, she's calling, I'm calling, she's calling, I'm calling. We both of us decided that this is going to work against all odds. Like, to be honest, it was a journey of faith. Very tough. A journey of faith. Coming for the introduction, like, bringing my parents, like, finance. Everything was just, God was just helping us. That's because I believe both of us are great together. The interesting thing is that before we even got married, I remember before I came for the introduction, I left my previous job. I was tired of that work. Like, it was one of the most stressful jobs I'd ever done. Immediately after my introduction, I got a better offer. And I'll share with my wife that God works his mission. Like a week after my introduction, I got a better from somebody I didn't even. A call just came in. Is this your money? Yeah. Like, that's how it is. And it has been from glory to glory. Yes.
Yeah, for me, this whole journey, I came to the conclusion that marriage is a work of faith.
It's a journey of faith.
Yes, a journey of faith. Like, most times you don't really get it all figured out. You just need to take the first step, and then trust that God is going to lead you at every step of the way. Yes. I remember when after our wedding, when we were coming over to Port Harcourt, while on the way, I was just thinking. In my head, I was like, this thing I'm doing with this man is like the journey Abraham had with God. Yes. When God told him to leave his parents' house and move over to a city that I was not aware of. I was going to a city that is new to me. Mm-hmm. I'm going to stay in a man's house. I don't really know how his house is like. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know how his house was like. I don't know how his living condition. It was just like, I was just going. I just trusted God that everything was going to be what God wanted it to be for me. Because the other time I came to Port Harcourt, I didn't stay at his place. I stayed at one of my senior friends' house. So I stayed all through I stayed at a place, then one of your prayer leader's house.
Yeah, prayer leader's house.
So I was shuffling the two places while I was there. I didn't really get to spend time at his place. So I didn't really know what I was going into. I just knew that God was going to give me rest. Yes. I knew that was going, because at that point already I had absolute peace. So I trusted that God was going to give me rest. So for me, marriage is a journey of faith. It's a journey of faith. Once the both of you, there was something you usually say that when two of you shall agree as touching anything. Yes. So that was just it for me. I just knew that God was in this journey. I just knew that God was involved in this our story. Because it's funny how we never met in school.
We never met in school, and this is it.
Yes.
We thank God. The thing is, even in the midst of the journey of faith, we kept on
Putting in our work.
putting in our work. Yes, we believe God for each step. She was sure that this guy is not a rascal. This guy, he knows where he's going to.
And that's true. That's
his network of friends.
Yes, one thing that gave me rest, kind of peace, was the fact that he was a man of good report. Anybody I told that period that the person I'm getting married to or the person I'm in a relationship with was the man that he's going to really, well, I know him, I like him. Are you serious? Like the shock on their face, the excitement, you made a good choice kind of look on their face. I was like, okay, thank you. Yeah. So, and then a cycle of friends, I was like, okay, that's a good one. So I had absolute peace. I had to God. I don't know how God did it. My parents were later convinced along the way, and they gave us their full blessing. And here we are right
today.
now.
Don't know how God did it, how God convinced the unconvinced, but it was done, and here we are today. That was it for us. That's been a journey of faith, honestly, and we hope our story has inspired you. For adventuring in a relationship, when you're trusting God for direction, you're trusting God for provision, trusting God for guidance, our earnest prayer that the Lord will help you. Yes, the Lord will guide both of you. If you're planning to get married soon and you're trusting God to choose the right time, you're trusting God for supernatural provision, pray that the both of you agree together, and the Lord will help you. And if you're also in a dilemma of choosing between one or two persons, pray that the Lord will give you direction, that you'll find peace and rest. So that's it for us. We really want to thank you for staying to this very. For those who have asked, we hope we've answered your question. It's our journey and our story of love. This is how we met. Yes, how we met. The journey started online, we met physically, and then we got married. That's it.
Alright guys, thank you so much.
So thank you for watching.
To this point.
Yes, thank you. Really appreciate it.
If you have any question, if you have any whatever, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Yes,
Just
we'd like to hear from you.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
See you in the next video. Bye.